Hey guys, what is up? It is I, James Penrose here, back again for my next video. I know the question right off the bat. Where the fuck have you been? It's been like 3 weeks since I made a video, and to be fair, my schedule isn't that consistent. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I don't know what it is really. I mean, for one, I've officially moved house. I've officially moved. It's a new setting around here. I'm just getting used to the new city I'm living in. I'm not in York anymore. I'm in a different side of Yorkshire. But getting used to everything, moving in, settling in, that's gonna take some time still. Um, and just because there's not much to talk about really in wrestling, there's not a great deal. I mean, well, there is stuff to talk about, whether that's positive or negative, that's another story. But there is one thing I am going to talk about in this video. How long it goes, I don't really care. It's going to last however long it wants. It's going to be my thoughts on the Divas division, the Divas Revolution, as they call it. I made a video a month or two ago when the Divas Revolution was first introduced, with the new NXT talent coming up like Sasha Banks, Charlotte, Becky Lynch, you name it. You got all these divas in there: Paige, Tamina Snuka, Naomi, the Bellas. You got every one of them coming together for this revolution. And at first I was like, oh man, this is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be absolutely epic. We got all these new NXT divas coming in. The Divas division is saved. The revolution is true. And as time went on, what did we really get from that point forward? What did we get? We got nothing, no storytelling. All we got was matches. And that's all we got. All we got was matches for no purpose whatsoever. Were the matches good? At times, yeah, they delivered at certain points when it comes to the tag matches with the Bellas and Becky Lynch and Paige and so on and so on. They'd mix it up now and then, but again, it would still be matches and it wouldn't be anything fresh. It's just matches for the sake of being matches, which is not what we asked for. By all means, give them time in the ring, but not just with wrestling, but actually giving them purposes for the wrestling to build up to their matches by having storylines, by having interesting feuds with different divas. That way, we're more invested into their characters and what they're going to do with long term instead of just short term without planning it. Um, and until this past Monday Night Raw, that's what it was being. I mean, Night of Champions, that was a good pay per view, by the way. We had Charlotte finally get that championship off that. Nikki Bella, man, in my opinion, the worst champion, the worst Divas champion WWE has ever had. But that Divas championship means naff all, anyways. It means jack shit. So giving it to Charlotte, it means something now at least. Um, but what really made me want to make this video was Paige. She made me want to make this video just due to the fact that, well, I wanted to make this video because of what she said. That's what I meant. Because on Raw this past Monday night, she really she really got me going. I'm not even gonna lie. When she took the mic off Charlotte, because they were all having the big celebration thing on Monday Night Raw from Night of Champions when Charlotte beat Nikki Bella, and Ric Flair was there, Becky Lynch was there, and it was awesome. It was a good feel moment, and all of a sudden, the feel good moment's over, and it's time for Paige to speak the fucking truth. All the things that the IWC has been saying, we've all been saying about the Divas Revolution being a fail since it started. Paige pretty much just said that on Raw, pretty much saying, you know what, Charlotte, there is no Divas Revolution. You're nothing but a placeholder for the Bellas. So, because we all know the Bellas, we all know the real reason where they are right now, which, of course, she didn't say where she'd get done for it. But then she went on to say that Team Bad, they're all flash, no substance. You got Natalia, who, do you even work here? I don't see you anywhere. And you got freaking Lana and Summer Rae, who's too busy trying to figure out who they want to sleep or climb onto next rather than the Divas division. I'm thinking, whoa. Whoa. Shit is going down with Paige. She's telling the motherfucking truth, and kudos to her for that. For finally, just giving her freedom of speech to say whatever the hell she wanted, because that's what us true wrestling fans have been saying, and for her to say it on Raw was just amazing. Where's this going to lead to from here? Because that was a heel turn, even though we were was this a tweener turn? A tweener is obviously face and heel combined. That was a heel turn, and that was a brilliant way to turn Paige heel. We knew it was coming, but we didn't know how, and we sure as hell didn't know it was going to be in that way, because that was just brilliant. So what is that going to lead to from here? Well, it's been rumoured that there's going to be a rematch at Hell in a Cell between Nikki Bella and Charlotte, which I'm fine with, but I would do it differently now that Paige has turned heel. I would probably have maybe a triple threat match to happen with Paige, Charlotte, and freaking Nikki Bella, or maybe do a fatal four-way match with one of the Bellas. Put Sasha Banks in. I mean, Sasha Banks deserves at least one run as Divas champion. I mean, Sasha Banks, if you've seen her match with Bayley at NXT Takeover in Brooklyn, that was probably the best Divas match I've ever seen next to Trish Stratus and Lita. Literally, them two blow the roof off the place, and they're going to at NXT Takeover Payback or Revenge or whatever it's called, something like that, and it's just gonna be awesome. So, other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video, and peace.